Welcome to the Legacy Network, bppaln.org. The Party Report. I'm Eusebio Holiday. The IRS fails to audit Donald Trump. Donald Trump paid no taxes in 2015 and 2020, despite making tens of millions of dollars. The IRS plans to release its tax information publicly in the next few upcoming days. The president of the Ukraine is in Washington, D.C., meeting with President Biden. Biden is giving $1 billion to the Ukraine for Patriot missiles, despite world cries for peace and ceasefires. In Afghanistan, the Taliban has banned women and girls from secondary education. Other news from Afghanistan: the Taliban has freed American prisoner, filmmaker Ivor Shear, who was detained in August for filming a drone strike in Afghanistan. In Peru, the Peruvian government orders Mexico's ambassador to leave immediately after granting political asylum to Pedro Castillo. In Germany, courts arrest a 97-year-old woman who worked as a typist in a Nazi concentration camp. In the United States, President Joe Biden is set to end Title 42 after Christmas. The U.S. Postal Service aims to spend $9 billion on electric cars. The Environmental Protection Agency requires buses, delivery vans, and trucks to go electric in order to reduce emissions. 72 million people, mostly people of color, suffer from heart disease caused by truck emissions. In Texas, Officer Aaron Dean gets 12 years in prison for shooting at Tatiana Jefferson in 2015. Elon Musk is set to retire and resign from Twitter. The Twitter files exposed how Twitter assists the Pentagon by protecting military accounts. Wells Fargo will pay $3 billion in penalties for foreclosures and vehicle repossessions, mostly people of color. Wells Fargo has a track record of $20 billion for consumer violations. The Senate plans to give the Ukraine $55 billion, and they plan to spend $858 billion on the U.S. military, cutting social programs, including cutting child tax credit and Medicaid in the upcoming days. And that's today's report. This is the Legacy Network, bppaln.org, the Party Report.